Usually when we come on these trips, we are a team of three. The girls look beautiful. They accentuate the beauty of the surroundings. Me, I stand behind the camera thinking I'm Steven Spielberg, thinking I'm Park Chan-wook. I try and make the magic happen. Recently, there has been a fourth addition to our team. Is it a member of the family? More like an obedient pet. Actually a bird who will follow us around slowly and steadily holding a camera. Recently, we have added this guy to our collection. In this video, I'm going to tell you the pros, the cons, if I think it's been worth the price that I paid. Has it been a good investment? Stay tuned to find out. Now, first of all, guys, I am not a tech expert. I am a wannabe filmmaker out here in Thailand. Whilst I am taking this seriously and whilst I put my heart and soul into each project, I'm not really in a position to spend $1,000 on a drone. I've always fancied the idea of having a drone, but I'm not going to go out there and spend $1,000 straight off the bat when I've never even touched one in my life. Here in Thailand, just like wherever it is you are watching from, there are cheap options available online. All sorts of high quality 4K drones that you can pick up for around $50. Check them out. I thought about taking a punt, but I've never really been convinced. And then recently I saw the DJI Neo just pop up on my feed. Like I say, I don't keep up with the tech news. I'm not a tech expert, but I know who DJI are because I've been looking at the Pocket 3, I've been looking at the DJI action cameras, and I feel like DJI are really a company marketed towards smartphone YouTubers who are looking to take things to the next level. In terms of the price, the magic number that is being thrown around with this product is 200 USD. I paid 6,600 Thai baht, which is 190 USD, 155 UK pounds. At the time, I was actually comparing it to the Pocket 3, which obviously is a completely different product, but I wanted to make a small investment to take my content creating midlife crisis to the next level. Thought about which one of those products should I invest in. I was thinking the drone would offer me something completely different, whereas the Pocket 3, whilst I'm sure it's excellent and maybe one day I will invest in it, was going to give me similar footage to what I was already getting. Did indeed buy the drone and also a Hohem gimbal, AI gimbal, which I'm using right now. Pretty steady. I feel like it does the trick. I want to update the camera eventually, but right now I am happy that I saved that money and also chose the drone, which offers so many different options. We are at this beautiful Oceanside National Park, and this is where this thing truly excels. Product recommends finding environments with natural light, textured environments, and when we do that, obviously we visit a lot of beaches, we visit a lot of parks, mountains, etc. Results are always satisfying. Tried using it in low light situations and I find that the image quality just sort of drains away. You can see the detail literally disappearing the darker it gets. People criticize smartphone videos for being overly processed, looking a little bit artificial in the results and the way they edit them, but I actually like that sort of vivid result, and that is definitely what you get out of this. You get some nice vivid, clear, sharp images, nice B-roll, perfect for what I'm looking for. One of the big selling points, if you look at the marketing for the Neo, is how beginner friendly it is. In fact, it has got six different modes built into it, which you can activate automatically with just the press of a button. Being said that, I have found that going into the DJI Neo, I think it's called, application, which they set up in the shop for you, by the way, so make sure they do that for you before you go home. Connecting the drone, controlling it manually gives much better, much more flexible and much more interesting results. In terms of the battery life, we are out and about all day. We do sell a Fly More combo pack where you get 2 or 3 additional batteries, but I looked at it and it was nearly twice the cost. According to DJI, you get 15 minutes or 16 minutes per full battery, 16 minutes flight time. And to me, that is enough. Maybe for you, it won't be. But for me, I have a power bank. I have about 15 minutes of footage each place. I've taken 1 minute, 2 minute videos flying this thing, and they get pretty boring. I'm using this thing for 5 seconds, 10 seconds establishing shots, maybe a nice beautiful pan out, something like that, but I am not going to be using it for 16 plus minutes at each location. It does exactly what I need it to do. £10 power bank in the bag. If you are thinking, if you are considering, do you need those additional batteries or not, I would recommend try getting a power bank first. If you regret that decision, it doesn't work out for you, then I'm sorry. Not all perfect though, to be honest, because as you may or may not be able to hear, today it is very windy. This thing is so light that any wind basically knocks it off course. Only that in terms of the quality or the outcome of your video, but also can be a little bit concerning that the thing's just going to fly away, land in water, blow off the side of a mountain, etc. So you have to be really careful and really sure before you send it out there, because sometimes it isn't easy to bring it back. Actually about 3 hours later now, and we've just come down to the beach here to take in the sunset, and I think that this is the time of day when you get your best bang for buck out of the Neo, especially if you've got some sort of contrasting light situation with the trees here, with the sunset. When the sun is about halfway down there, not directly above your head, not disappearing into darkness, this is when you're going to get those money shots, and this is the time that I enjoy the most. So who is this drone for and what is this drone for? Just my opinion as a drone novice, drone beginner. If you are a drone novice, drone beginner, I am pretty confident, like me, you will not be disappointed. You get those beautiful scenic shots that you're after. It can follow you around, it can pan out, it can zoom up in the air, it can do all sorts of little cute tricks. It might not be one of those drones that you can weave in and out of buildings, that type of thing, but if you're looking for some basic shots, give you some height particularly, I think it's a great investment and I would recommend it. One of the best purchases I've made in recent times. What can I say? It's a part of the family. It's a part of the family. Now there's 4 of us. There were 3, now there's 4. Check out the channel for some more drone action around Thailand. Beautiful scenery all around. Hello! Like, comment, subscribe, etc. And until the next one, bye bye.